Today's video is all about learning the basics of drawing a person in proportion. So I'm going to teach you how to draw someone in basic proportion. So with this method, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw somebody who is about 7.5 heads tall. So I'm going to try to make these circles and they're going to be about the same size. And then I'm gonna have lines going across. You could do this with a ruler. I'm fine doing it with just drawing it freehand. Just so that it's the basic gist of it. 1 represents the top of the head. 7.5 will be where the bottom of the feet are. I'm gonna just start with an oval for the head. That's usually my go-to shape for heads. The shoulders are gonna be 3 shoulder lengths. So what that means is that this length, moving it over here, here, that's about how wide the shoulders will be, approximately. If it's slightly smaller than that, that's okay. It depends on the person you're drawing and the type of body that they have. So the shoulders come down, and about right here in the middle, we'll have their torso, and around the middle, that's where the legs will start. So I have, you can say it's about like a rectangle. This is the simplest form of what that could be. I'm gonna draw the joints with circles. So the bottom of the feet will be down here. Here are the hips. In between will be the knees. So about that middle point. Then I can connect those together. The belly button would be about right here on the person. That's where your elbows are usually about where your belly button is. The palms of your hands are about right there. And then the hands would be about the middle. Then what you can do is you can connect all of those lines together. Now, people aren't perfectly straight. Now, if you would do that, it makes it look more like a mannequin. See how this way it looks more natural? It's because of the curves. And there are no perfectly straight lines on a person. Everything has a slight curve to it. And if you can do that, it'll make it look more realistic. As it goes inward and outward. Knowing the muscles of a person can really help you learn how to draw them better. And even if you don't know exactly what the muscles are called, if you study them enough when you're drawing, you can learn a lot about them. I know a lot of artists who do try to learn what they're called to make it easier on them when they're trying to explain it to other people about what they're drawing. So the foot, to simplify it, it's a right triangle. So it goes, the heel comes slightly out, and then it goes like this, and then it kind of curves around. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the face, basic proportions, T. The top of the ears are where the eyebrows go. Eyes go in the smack dab in the middle on the face, that's why they're on my T. The nose kind of goes underneath where those ears would be, and the mouth, corners of the mouth line up with the eyes. So that's how to draw a person in basic proportion. You can always add fingers. I like to make them more blocky at first, and then after I make them more blocky, then I kind of get those curves a little bit more. And it kind of helps me just to get that general form down to do that first. Then at this point, after you have your basic for your person, that's when you can come in and add details to make them look more like a specific person, add wardrobe, and things like that. So that's how to draw a person in basic proportion. Thanks for watching.